Hello everyone! We all know that Among Us mods have hundreds of custom roles, but most turn it into a completely different game. Multiple killers, neutral roles, crewmates who can kill, fun, but not really Among Us anymore. So we picked 7 modded roles that could actually be official. They don't mess with the core formula. Imposters kill, crewmates complete tasks and vote them out. No jesters or jackals that flip the dynamic. Just roles that enhance the game without changing what it fundamentally is. Let's jump in. First up on the imposter side, the evil tracker. So, this imposter can see arrows pointing to their teammate at all times, which is already pretty useful for coordination. But the real power move? They can pick any player and track them for the whole round. An arrow just follows that person wherever they go. They also get a notification flash whenever their imposter buddy gets a kill, even from across the map. Pretty neat, right? What I love about this role is it doesn't give you extra kills or anything broken like that. It's just information. And in Among Us, information is literally everything. The plays you can make with this are crazy. You can track that one crewmate who's getting a little too close to figuring things out. You can follow someone who just saw your teammate kill to see where they're running. You can even track confirmed safe players just to know where not to kill. It rewards teamwork without being overpowered. A good evil tracker, talking to their partner through sabotages and timing, terrifying. But you still gotta kill smart, avoid getting caught, and lie your ass off in meetings. The person you're tracking has no clue you're watching them, so your alibi still needs to be solid. Basically, it takes something imposters already have, knowing who their teammate is, and expands on it naturally. It's not broken, it's just better. Next, we've got the Undertaker. This imposter can drag dead bodies around. You walk up to a corpse, grab it, and physically move it somewhere else. The catch? You're slow as hell while dragging, so if someone turns a corner at the wrong time, you're cooked. And depending on the settings, you can sometimes drag bodies through vents. This works so well because body location matters so much in Among Us. Where you find a body tells you who was nearby, who's suspicious, where's safe, where's dangerous. The Undertaker just throws all that out the window. Imagine someone reports a body in cafeteria. Everyone's building alibis around who was near cafeteria. But what if that person actually died in navigation and the body got moved? The whole discussion becomes useless. The risk reward here is perfect, though. Yeah, you can move bodies and confuse everyone, but you're a sitting duck while doing it. You've got to think, is it worth the risk to move this body? Or should I just bail? It doesn't change what imposters do. They still kill. It just adds this extra layer of strategy that makes discussions way more interesting. Last imposter role, the blackmailer. This one's fascinating. The blackmailer can silence someone for the next meeting. That player literally cannot talk, can't defend themselves, can't share info, can't call you out. They just have to sit there while everyone else talks. This is brilliant because the entire game is about communication. Talking, sharing what you saw, building your case, defending yourself. That's what Among Us is all about. The blackmailer just takes that away from someone. The obvious play is silencing whoever just saw you kill. They come into the meeting ready to expose you and nothing. Everyone sees the red highlight. But you can get way more creative. Silence the confirmed safe crewmate who's been leading discussions. Suddenly, the crew loses their main voice. Or silence someone random who wasn't even suspicious. Now everyone's like, wait, why silence them? What do they know? Or go for the big brain option and silence your own teammate to clear them. The mind games are insane. Silencing people is powerful, but it doesn't win you the game by itself. It's a survival tool, not a win button. This role messes with the social core of Among Us without breaking it. Meetings still matter, voting still happens, discussions still drive everything. There's just this extra psychological warfare going on. All right, crewmate roles now. First up, the lighter. So instead of the normal 360-degree vision, the lighter sees in a cone, like 60 degrees in front of them. They can only see what's directly ahead, which makes them way more vulnerable. You gotta be constantly spinning your camera and checking your surroundings. But when lights go out, the lighter can still see normally. Everyone else is stumbling around basically blind, and the lighter's just cruising with full vision. High risk, high reward. That directional vision makes you vulnerable as hell. An imposter could be right behind you and you'd never know. But during light sabotage, you become the crew's MVP. You can move around confidently in the dark. You can catch kills that other crewmates would completely miss. You can navigate dangerous areas without the usual panic. Some versions even let you see invisible players. So it's a perfect counter for Phantom. For imposters, lighters are both a threat and an opportunity. Easier to sneak up on normally, but dangerous during lights. Do you eliminate them early, or just avoid light sabotages? The role doesn't give crewmates new ways to eliminate imposters or anything. It just creates this interesting risk-reward profile. A lighter catching a kill in the dark is exactly the kind of hype moment that makes Among Us so good. Security Guard brings tactical map control to the crewmate side. You start with 5 charges that you can spend on 2 different things. You can place extra security cameras anywhere, costs 2 charges each, or you can seal vents to make them unusable, costs 1 charge each. This fits Among Us perfectly, because cameras and vents are already core mechanics. Security Guard just gives crewmates more control over them. Being able to place cameras is huge. Everyone knows where the default cameras are, but imagine covering a dead zone, watching a common kill spot, or monitoring an escape route. You can customize surveillance to match your strategy. The resource management adds depth too. You only get 5 charges the whole game. 2 cameras, 5 sealed vents, mix and match. Every choice matters and you can't undo it. Vent sealing is particularly smart. Vents are one of the imposter's best tools for mobility and escape. Seal the electrical vent on Skeld and that central hub becomes way riskier for imposters. Seal admin and you've cut off a crucial escape route. But you gotta be smart about it. After placing your cameras and sealing your vents, you can now watch them either from security itself or tap into cameras remotely. In order for the security guard to use cams remotely, he has to charge them up by performing tasks. But everything isn't so easy. It's clear to everyone when a security guard is at play, and you're going to have to manage having a target on your back for the rest of the game. Taskmaster is one of the cleanest role designs I've seen. You start with normal tasks like everyone else, but when you finish them, you get a whole new set of tasks. And if you finish those extra tasks, crewmates win immediately. The catch? If you die, that win condition is gone. It's perfect because it adds a new win path without changing the game. Crewmates still win by tasks or voting out imposters. There's just this extra option now. Should the taskmaster reveal themselves? If you do, the crew can protect you, but imposters know exactly who to hunt. If you stay hidden, you're safer, but the crew might accidentally vote you out. For imposters, once you know there's a taskmaster, you've got tough choices. Do you hunt for them specifically and risk exposing yourself? Do you rush kills before they finish? Do you sabotage constantly to slow them down? This role also rewards people who genuinely enjoy doing tasks. Some players love the task minigames, and this makes them crucial to victory. It validates that playstyle. The death condition keeps it balanced. Taskmaster isn't invincible. They're a target, and if imposters take them out, that win condition vanishes. The crew has to actually protect them. It adds urgency to mid and late game too. Even if imposters are losing the numbers game, killing the taskmaster can save them. Keeps the tension high and gives both sides multiple win paths. Finally, the hacker. The hacker can activate hacker mode for a limited time that upgrades admin table and vitals. On admin, they see player colors in each room, not just how many people. On vitals, they see how long people have been dead, not just dead or alive. They can only use this a limited number of times, though, and they need to complete tasks to recharge it. Some versions even let them check admin and vitals from anywhere on the map. This works because it takes existing systems and gives a crewmate a better version. Admin and vitals are already in the game. Hacker just uses them better. Color information on admin is game-changing. Normally, you see 2 people in electrical, but Hacker sees red and blue are in there. If red ends up dead and blue was the only other person there, case closed. Though imposters with Shapeshifter can counter this. Mobile access versions are interesting. Super powerful for real-time info, but you're completely vulnerable. So if an imposter finds you, you're done. The task recharge keeps it balanced. Can't spam it all game. You need to complete tasks to earn charges, which creates priorities. Focus on tasks for charges, or focus on gathering intel. Hacker rewards players who love the detective side of Among Us. You're the crew's information specialist, building cases on concrete evidence instead of just red sus. But you're not overpowered, you still need to survive. Use your ability at the right times and actually communicate what you found. And that's it. 7 modded roles that would genuinely fit in Among Us without ruining what makes it great. Evil Tracker, Undertaker, and Blackmailer give imposters new deception tools. Lighter, Security Guard, Taskmaster, and Hacker give crewmates better investigation and survival abilities. But none of them change what Among Us is actually about. Which one would you want in the official game? Let me know in the comments. And if you liked this video, smash that like button and subscribe for more Among Us stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.